everyone. How's it going? Jason Skipper back with you. And I just wanted to add in a new little video here in extras and resources and extras talking about how to access our database on our server. And for some of you, you may have a little bit of experience with having a background in web design and you need to know how to get into your server. The way you need to do this is through an application called SQL Pro or any client, but we're going to do it through SSH. We have to create a much more secure server. We have disabled any outside connection directly to the database from that. But through the ports, through SSH, we can actually tunnel in and access our database. And so I just wanted to walk you through this. Now, I love SQL Pro. It's open source, works great. You can use that, or you can use any other database type resource that you have, client that does work through SSH. And so you can download SQL Pro right here at sqlpro.com. Grab that. And once you do, we're just going to take it and we're going to open it up. And so I'm just going to open up. And this is how we're going to connect. And it's just going to be very simple. Going to come up here and you're going to notice we have three options. You have standard, socket, and SSH. We want to go to SSH. Here the standard will never work because that port is closed down. Okay, you're going to put the name in, whatever you want that to be. The MySQL or MySQL host is going to be 127.0.0.1, which is your local host address. We're going to put username. You can use your root username there. And this is going to be your root MySQL or MySQL password. Now this password you're going to get out of the file root.digitalocean. This is on your server if you haven't written it down. Now you're going to need to log in either through the SSH and view it that way, or do it through what we just talked about in the last lesson, FileZilla and SFTP. Okay, so if we connect here, go in and you'll notice right under root, you're going to see your DigitalOcean password. Open that file and your root password, your root database password will be there. I'm not going to open mine now because I have completely changed out all of my passwords and I don't feel like doing that again. So I could blur this out, but it becomes a big pain. And so I'm not going to show it, but you can read the contents of that file either through the terminal or here, and then you will be able to access it. So paste the contents of that file right there, your root password. Your SSH host is going to be demochurch.site. SSH user will probably be root. You can use, if you've created a different user, you could do that. You can either do this through an SSH key or through a password. Okay, so you can put your password if you did, or if you set up keys, you can do that. I'm going to do it through keys. Great. And you can test the connection. Connection succeeded. I'm going to save my changes. I'm going to connect. And there we go. Now you come in and you say, well, what's going on? I don't see anything. Well, your database, you need to choose a database. So I can come in and we can see our Bedrock database. These are all the tables. So we can come in and you can look through the tables and see what's in there, the different options, what are we doing. And so this is where everything from the website is being stored at. You can also look through your others. You can also work over here, change users, add users. We have all of our different users that we've set up, etc. And you can go down there. All are set to work only from localhost, so no one else from the outside world can connect. But we can through SSH, and if you work through SSH keys and lock down the root login, then this is extremely secure. No one's going to be able to get in except for you from your computer. And so it's a great access. And so that is how you do that. And you can get in, you can edit your database, you can go in and create new tables, new databases, new users, delete users. Just be careful. Make sure you know what you're doing if you do this. All right, guys. Well, have a great day, And may God bless you. I hope this has been of great help for you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.